Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a stunning one out there. Today we are listening to some Anderson Stolt. Who are we talking about? John Anderson and Roine Stolt. We're going to listen to this track, Invention of Knowledge. This is the title track to their album, Invention of Knowledge, released in 2016. We are listening to this because it was suggested by some of you. Thrack Attack, David Emery, Brother of Melody, Tin Top. Thank you guys so much for this suggestion. There may have been more, but those are the ones I see initially. I want to look at this. Now, first of all, I just want to say I'm extremely excited to dive into this. We are 100% going to listen to the whole album. Not like right now. We're going to do this one track, 20 or so minutes long. But I'm really excited to listen to this. Can I just say that the album cover itself is like really cool? Let me back up because it always blurs it when I pull it up this way. I just really like this album cover. And it is one of those album covers that immediately gets my attention. You know, immediately makes me want to listen to the music. Now, before we dive into it, I'm always upfront with you guys. I'm always honest with you guys. I recorded. Here, maybe pull you guys up so you can understand what I'm seeing. What I was originally doing, I pulled up the album, and I didn't really see this part. I just saw, okay, here's the first track. So originally, I was just listening to the first track. I did get like a couple minutes into it. Before I realized, oh, it's kind of like these are like more parts of this. So, you know, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this correctly. But I wanted you guys at least to know I did listen already to the first couple minutes of the first track. But we're going to take all three of these tracks together, as that will assumedly make up the invention of knowledge here, making up that first track. So I hope that you guys are excited for it. Hope you guys are interested. All of that other fun stuff. Might as well pop in the plugs there or whatever. But thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and dive on into the track. We'll discuss it a little bit after, starting off with that first one, Invention. And we're just going to let it all lead into the next ones.
Just so much space. No one would ever bless the moonlight for being too late, too late. No one would ever bless the moonlight for being too late, too late, too late.
Come on.
This all is moonlight.
Love Stolt's guitar echoing there.
Take this method of a single cell. Deduce this all is moonlight. I would always bless the sunlight for giving this love of light. Invention, the spirit of invention. Go breathe the system calling loud.
It was about right here
Time to
that I
chase
noticed.
it.
Just so you know.
Life will still be singing, calling there, calling there, calling there. And here we are inventing what we truly see inside our hearts. We shall believe as we dance around, dance around, dance
Come on.
Sent by the great dividing, entering as well. They like it.
I love the sight.
Souls for every song, 'cause everything's centering on the door. Of illusion. Just let go the instant cycle, let go anticipating how this goes wrong, how this goes wrong, how this entering around you now, entering around, dancing all around you, like the magnifying all around you. You know the sound to let you go there, know and show. Let go anticipating that you shall forever see.
It's so like bright and positive. It's just abundant in sunshine.
Let go anticipating that we shall be free.
That's some great keyboard.
You already are. You already are. You already are. Many minds make the light burn. Many hearts make the light work. We are the light, we so fast, so fast, so fast.
Man. This is hitting all my expectations, man.
And there's like holy unfolding you, asking you the questions that you always want to know. Speaking of the world of understanding truly is, you never go as far as knowing all that is, all that is. They shall begin the lesson of forcing out the fear of fear, living all above together, singing of the passion calling. Sound mesmerizing, sound magnifying, sound mystifying. Oh, because, oh, because, oh, because everyone knows why. We chase the things that happen to us.
Are you guys having a great time with this?
Everyone has a story of greater revelation, speech and realization that silence is gold. Know that each moment has greater understanding. The sound of every voice you hear will carry you home. A new world, a new science, a new time. We stand on evolution of inventioning.
It's like a lullaby swing just lulling us.
Evolution of a new world, a new science. This future we
tribal,
So
man.
miraculous, so mystical. Give it up, daylight shine. Give it up to see. Give it up to
I don't want to.
give it up to see. Give it up to see. Give it up to
Oh, it's twisted mystical
give it
now,
up
man.
to see. Give it up to Rama, give it up to see. Give it up to Rama, give it up to see.
Just this feels like a classic. Jeez, lyrics. I love how it continues this kind of Eastern classical Hindustani kind of sound here. Taste.
I will not surrender to the broken tunes, promises that drift around my voice and I, night and day. I will not be subject to the lies of advertising that break this avenue of faith. Faith in my heart, faith, faith in my soul. We will not break down and let the darkness call our names. So everything will be stronger than before. We will not surrender to the dark that challenges our hearts to change our way of life, to change our way of faith, faith in our hearts, yes, faith, sweet faith in our souls. Singing to the hearts of all people need your faith. Stand by me, stand by me, reaching for the strength in your promise to hold my hand. Just living with peace in your heart, it will always be real. So real, so real, so real. sweetest force of all that come together. Shall we be the song of everlasting light? Inventions of the knowledge that precede this listening. Stop and say that positive alive is always, always growing. Stop and say that positive alive is always, always growing. The storyline, the storyline, all is moonlight, the storyline. All the stars are in the sky, just so much space for us to fly. Eventually, eventually, we shall be, we shall see. To set us, freedom comes with every single day. It's always, always growing. Eventually, all is moonlight calling. All is moonlight shining. All is calling moonlight. No one would ever bless the moonlight for being too late to
are you talking about? What are you talking about? Why hasn't, listen, 3 people, 4 people, there should have been an overwhelming, I'm yelling at you from the back room, there should have been an overwhelming amount of people that has suggested this. Overwhelming. This was one of the greatest things I've heard recently. This is one of the greatest things I've heard recently. I'm not saying the greatest thing ever. We're not going to be exaggerating. We're not going to be dramatic. But this is one of the best things that I've heard recently. This is a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, 2 thumbs up. Every accolade you can impress upon me with this particular piece of music. Every accolade that you could put on this one, put it on there. Put it on there. This was I have goosebumps. My heartstrings been pulled. Just I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. No, we can't. Can I tell you? This, off of first listen, this I put up there with the Yes Classic. Yeah, I put this up there with the Yes Classic. Yeah, I muted myself. I know. This was brilliant. This was great. I'm sweating just a little bit. The combination. Okay, we haven't listened to a ton of Flower Kings, but we've listened to some good tracks, right? They have a 10 out of 10 track that I've listened to, Stardust We Are. Love that thing. Listen to it every once in a while, but like, ooh, it's just so good to listen to. Stolt's guitar playing. Like it's soulful, it's meaningful, it's flashy sometimes, but man, does it always come around in a satisfying way. Mix that with the divine thoughts, delivery, singing, lyrics, and overall embodiment of purity from John Anderson. And like I said, with that pairing and then the album cover, I'm already like very excited to listen to this. But man, does the music bring it in every single aspect. I genuinely think that this is like just way up there. I can't speak for you. I only speak for myself. This is man, you know what's annoying about this? Like it's not all in one track technically, like on Spotify and such, so I can't like just add the whole 20 so minutes into my playlist. I have to do all of them individual. But who wants to listen to these individually? I want to listen to them all together. This was just brilliant. Rounding out the personnel, Tom Brislin on piano, organ, synths, Lal Larson, piano, synths, Jonas Reingold on bass, Michael Stolt on bass, Felix Lehrman on drums, a lot of backing vocalists here. The sound is full. It captures those. It's just a brilliant, colorful, hue-filled, tonally pleasing piece of music in every single aspect. Those symphonic elements dance in the veil of the track just really nicely. Stolt's guitar is obviously just off the charts and brilliance, and you know, the middle climax. The middle climax in what's the middle track? We Are Truth. Oh God. When it starts off in Invention, I'm not gonna lie, it already sounds like it's treading down that classical or that classic Yes territory. Great, good territory to retread. But then it builds and builds. I love the ending of Invention and how it kind of moves into some Eastern flavored notes, the percussion even, and that continues into We Are Truth, which kind of, in my mind, in my little mind canon, kind of takes that Eastern classical Hindustani kind of influence, and yeah, it carries that through. But then we grow and we bring in some Western influence. There's some almost choir-like harmonies that come in, and so there's this really wonderful confluence. I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but there's this really nice blending between the two that just explodes in light with We Are Truth. It is genuinely just a brilliant piece of music, and I'm talking about all the music, but it just makes me want to listen to this again. This is just something I want to listen to again right away. We Are Truth is just, that's 11 out of 10. I don't care what you say. That's 11 out of 10. And I love how it kind of brings the energy down at first off of the first track, but man, does it so quickly bring it right back up. Knowledge is a really great finish to it as well, reining in some of that energy, but just fireworks musically happening everywhere. You didn't get goosebumps. Listen to these lines. That's soulful. And the beginning of We Are Truth. Listen to that.
To the broken child.
Hear that tabla back there?
Advertising the
As it came off of the back of Invention.
give it up to see.
Even just listening to it like in snippets as I'm just kind of clicking around right now, I'm genuinely yes, I exaggerated a little bit. Okay, yeah. But like I'm genuinely like just this just makes me so happy. This is the happiest I've been since like listening to like Return to Omadon. Like it's that kind of same feeling, like just brilliant. Listen to this thing, man. Are you feeling the same way? It may be me, maybe you, maybe us, just us two. And I love how, certain mantras come in and are repeated throughout, almost acting like a chorus, but I wouldn't even say less than a chorus. It's just like a repeated mantra that comes in. Very typical of John, but sea light, soul light, all the stars. We're not going to read every single lyric, by the way. All the stars, just so much space. No one would ever bless the moonlight for being too late. Some may say that positive alive is always growing. Some may say a positive alive will set your soul asunder. Take this method. I love when he repeats words. It just adds this like playfulness to the music. Method of a single cell deduce this all is moonlight. Listen, it's John, man. Inventioning, the spirit of inventioning. Call free the system calling. Now is the time to chase it. This life will still be singing, calling there. And here we are inventing. Becoming, progressing, growing. What we truly see inside our hearts, we shall believe in. As we dance around, as we fly around this world. Our souls are alight, man. Like I said, I'm not going to read every single line. Everyone has a story of greater revelation, speech, and realization that silence is gold. Know that each moment has greater understanding. The sound of every voice you hear will carry you home. You get that guru-esque kind of delivery from John. And of course, as we move on to this, La Hola Le Rama, the mantra at the end, which carries really nicely into the next track. And of course, like I said, that's very reminiscent of like Hindustani music and stuff. Man, that is just so good. We are truth. I will not surrender to the broken tunes, promises that drift around my voice. And I, night and day, I will not be subject to the lies. There's a stalwartness of advertising that break. This avenue of faith in my heart, he will not break. Singing to the hearts of all people, need your faith, stand by me. Reaching for the strength in your promise, hold my hand. Acknowledging that you need others sometimes. We will not surrender to the victims inside. Call for our lives. And then that mantra comes back up. We are truth made in heaven. We are glorious. And that is that big satisfying moment. And once again, we repeat the lines of sea light, soul light. We have heaven. And in knowledge, being this and reading this, inventioning, always to begin the better day, to remember who we are, to summon up the right, to realize this song, to realize this potential, this song that we sing. Force of all that shines between us, force all that comes together, shall we be the song of everlasting life. Inventions of the knowledge that we see, this listening. Got to listen so you can speak it. The story life, all is moonlight. Freedom comes with every single day. It's always growing eventually. Sea light, soul light. Knowing that you love is my imagination. Is your imagination we live each to live. Know that each story has greater revelations. The songs of understanding will carry you home. See what I mean? Like, he repeats certain lines throughout the other parts that just really makes this, even lyrically, connecting in its own beautiful abstractness. Slowly the light will be stronger through the day, through the love, through the lifetime. Man, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try and get through this album a little quicker than I was maybe initially kind of thinking. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. We got 3 more tracks to listen to on here. Woo! Let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comments down below. As always, I appreciate you joining me here. Buy me a coffee's there if you'd like to sponsor a song request. Press the like button before you leave. Share the video if you're interested. Genuinely a soul-touching song for me. Hope that you guys enjoyed it just as well. And looking forward to the rest. Have a great one, guys.